Hello everyone and welcome to a channel update. A little sooner than I was expecting, but I figured now would be a good time to do so given what's coming up, or things coming up. First off, Horizon Zero Dawn is still going on, and if I didn't mess up the upload schedule, then you should have seen that we finished the main story today. Now, that doesn't mean it's over. I still got the DLC to do, and I'm not really sure how long that's gonna take, but I figure I should probably start gathering ideas for the next Patreon poll over at patreon.com/chronosplays. So, if you're interested in that, head on over there, check it out, and, leave suggestions, I guess. I don't know if I'll leave that up tonight, or start that. I'll probably start it later on today, so maybe when you see this, check it out a little bit later. But yeah, Horizon Zero Dawn was great so far, and not so far, great in general. We just finished the main story. I really had a blast playing it, so I'm sure the DLC will be just as fun, or maybe even better, I don't really know. I'm hoping to get cooler armor, but we'll see. Second off, Persona 2 Innocent Sin just ended. Woo! Great time, though the encounter rate beat me into submission. Very much like the first one. So before I jump into Eternal Punishment, I'm gonna be doing like a short series before that. And if you're wondering what that is, well, if I was more creative, I'd probably have something here, but I'm not. So the series is gonna be Portal Stories Mel. It's kind of like a fan mod for Portal that was I think was officially added to the series. It's been on my radar since Portal 2, and I think it's a good time to finally get around to it. I've been trying to get around to it for a while, but I just haven't. So it's gonna be starting soon, but it is gonna be a little bit before it starts. We'll go over that in the third point. But if you're wondering about what version of Eternal Punishment I'm going to be doing, it's probably gonna be the fan translation of the PSP version that never made it over to America. That's assuming that I can get the emulator working for it, or get it on the PlayStation TV. If I can't do either of those, then I'll probably just do the PlayStation 2 version, but I'll worry about that when I get to it, right? Third off, my computer is on its way out. It's been having a hard time playing video games in general, let alone trying to record anything while I'm playing a game on it. If you follow me on stream or on the Streambot channel, you might have heard me say that I was working on a 100-day challenge in Kenshi. The last time I recorded for it, the last two times, because I stupidly went back and tried thinking that if I changed some of the settings, it would go better. But the last two times I recorded for it, it wasn't great. The footage is pretty bad. It's very laggy, and I mean, the game itself just kind of looks like shit because of all the changes I had to make to it. So yeah, I might just have to abandon that and redo it at a later time. Yeah, because I can't really play any games on my computer right now. And that's probably where the Persona 2 emulator problems I had at the beginning of that series was, because my computer's been dying for a while. Slowly, and nothing catastrophic, but things have been going awry for a little while now. It's kind of why I haven't really been doing too many PC games recently, and I missed out on some like Hour of stuff. Oh, that's, it is what it is. But yeah, so I'll probably just, I've lost, I didn't lose, but the 6 hours of recorded footage I have there, 5-6 hours, is not great. So I'll probably just abandon that and worry about that later. As for my dying computer, I ordered new parts to build a computer, which should be arriving here in the next few days. If I'm to believe the delivery reports, it should be arriving here. I've already gotten a few of them, so it's looking pretty good. I will be recording my bumming ass putting it together, so look forward to that. If only just to look back in like a year where when I have to buy a new computer because I royally fucked this one up, to laugh and hate myself. But it should be interesting. I haven't built a computer, man. I haven't really done anything aside from like swap out RAM with a computer since I was in college. And unfortunately, that was a very fucking long time ago. And a lot of things have changed. Well, okay, that's not true. Some things have changed, but the gist of it has generally stayed the same, from what I can see. But yeah, all right. So that's happening soon, and then after that, we can get back to like PC gaming here and there, which should be fun. I won't have to have like a panic attack every time I go to record something, thinking that my computer is going to blow up. Oh man, yeah, it's been nerve-wracking. Because this computer actually is everything, pretty much, in terms of like, it's how I do Let's Play stuff, it's how I pay my bills, it's how I pay other bills, it's how I do everything, it's my entertainment. My TV is not even hooked up because I only use my computer. So yeah, I don't know. It's been nerve-wracking. But, you know, we'll be building a new one soon, and it will go better, be better. Everything I'm getting is substantially better all around. Well, okay. The CPU I'm getting is substantially better, and the motherboard should be better too, but generally speaking, it's more of what you put into the motherboard that makes it better. But we'll go over that stuff when I record the videos. Or the video of putting the computer together. So let's see. Fourth off, I've been streaming regularly again, somewhat, Friday evenings, usually around 8 p.m., but there have been some later ones. It's better than not streaming. Like, I really want to get back to a consistent schedule of streaming, whether it's during the day or at night. I just want to do it, but I have like, okay, for the last, like, month and a half, I've been spending from like 8 p.m. to 3 in the morning looking up computer shit, because I'm very, very unsure of what I'm doing. So it took a lot of time away from me. But, you know, I want to get back to streaming multiple times during the week, and nights seems to be easier, give or take, some days, because I can, you know, if I have to do a bunch of doctor's appointments, I can still stream at night, right? So we'll get to it. But yeah, I'm streaming usually Fridays nights. If you've been paying attention to the Bloodborne series, I just made it to DLC land last stream. Last 2 streams, actually. And that's completely blind to me. So if you're waiting for me to get to a blind portion of Bloodborne, I'm there. So you should go follow over at twitch.tv/KronosPlays and the VOD channel if you want to see that. The first boss was was a doozy, but it honestly didn't take as long as I thought it would to get by him. Definitely, I think it's because it's new, so like I don't even have that unconscious memory of Bloodborne that's would definitely probably help me here and there throughout the series, the second playthrough anyways. Definitely slightly more challenging than usual compared to the other parts of the game. But I've been enjoying it. It's cool. New weapons, new armor. I always like that sort of stuff. So yeah, check out Twitch. Follow me over there, twitch.tv/KronosPlays. I think I already said that, and the VOD channel. They're all linked everywhere in the description, on the homepage of YouTube, just everywhere. Anything else? There is something else. I mentioned on stream how I kind of just want to play like Octopath Traveler 2, and it wouldn't be a daily series, just when I get the extra time to do it, because I really enjoyed Octopath Traveler, and from what I've heard of the Octopath Traveler 2 release, it's been really well received, and that's great. I don't know anything about it, but I do like that style of game, and I'm generally want to just jump into it. If I do that, it wouldn't be a daily series. It would probably be like an every other day series, or I don't even want to say that. We'll just say I don't know if it's gonna be a daily series or not. It would definitely probably wouldn't be a daily series, but I can't really say for sure what it would be. I do want to get to it, and I do want to play it. So that might be appearing on the channel at some point. If I'm not going to be doing the 100-day Kenshi thing, I guess I could use the time I was doing to record that. Because, I mean, to be fair, I was recording that at like 12 at night to 2/3 in the morning. Which is not really a good time to do anything. But that is also a little bit different, like, because I wasn't commentating a lot during that, just when things happened. But, well, yeah, I know. I'm kind of disappointed because I was actually really, really into making that Kenshi thing. And then things just started sucking with my computer real bad. Like, I think I mentioned this in the Horizon video that was up today. None of my fans work in my computer anymore. They all stopped working. Like, they all just stopped. Okay, there's apparently one that still works somewhere. I cannot find it, but according to the BIOS, it's there. It's doing something. I just can't see it. So, or feel it when I put my hand around the case. So yeah, I don't know. It's really weird. Like, none of them work. The exhaust fan doesn't work. My water cooler doesn't work. Liquid cooler, whatever the fuck it's called. The case fans I can see aren't working. I don't know what's going on. My power supply fan works, but that's not exactly for the computer. But it does things, I guess. And my GPU fan works, which is good because I'm going to be using that in the new computer. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think that's it for the update. So, just to bullet point it, Horizon Zero Dawn, finished main story, going on DLC. There's going to be Patreon poll over at patreon.com/ChronosPlays for suggestions for the poll and then the poll itself as we do the DLC. Persona 2 ended. I'm going to be doing Portal Stories Mel as a short little buffer between that and Eternal Punishment. I don't know what version of Eternal Punishment I'm planning on doing. I want to do the PSP, but if that falls through, it will be the PlayStation 1 version. And there's potentially a third series coming in the form of Octopath Traveler or Kenshi video if I can actually get that going. And once my computer's up and not being dick, hopefully more hour ofs or one-off videos that I was doing for a little bit. And I'm streaming somewhat weekly, so hey, cool beans. I think that's it now. Relatively, oh, well, okay, it wasn't as short as I thought it was, but a relatively quick channel update, I guess. Y'all should definitely go subscribe to the VOD channel and follow on Twitter and Twitch and the Patreon if you're interested in that sort of thing. Have a great day. Bye.